Hey everybody, Amazing Libertarian here. Today I'm going to be starting a new series, which will be more of a comedy than really anything about political or religion. I mean, it'll hold some religious and political things in it, but it's going to be more for your entertainment. This series is going to be about my experiences in private schooling and what they tell us and just the ridiculous things that we're taught. So the first one I'm going to talk about is what Christians say about what friends you should have. My entire life, I've been told, don't be friends with non-Christians. That's just bad. And you know why? Because if you're friends, let's say with an atheist, their views they might have an influence on your views, which is bad. I mean, and to that I respond, well, if Christianity is 100% true, which every Christian I know claims that they have the 100% truth and there's absolutely no way they're wrong and there's no doubt in their mind. So I ask, if you're 100% sure that you're right, then if you were to become friends with an atheist, wouldn't you be influencing them? If you're 100% sure you're right, you should never lose your beliefs and everyone else should believe in the same thing as you. If it's so self-evident and so clear that Christianity is the one true religion, then if you become friends with atheists, they should all become Christians as well. So I've never really understood why Christians will tell you don't be friends with atheists. I mean, they'll say like you can be friends with them, but make sure they're not your best friends. And they'll say like, well, Christians have better morals than atheists. No, I disagree. I mean, sure, some Christians might have better morals than atheists, but I'm sure many atheists have better morals than Christians, and you can apply that to any religion, not just, or non-religion, not just atheism or Christianity. So why shouldn't I be friends with atheists or non-Christians? It doesn't make sense to me. I mean, why should I surround myself with Christian friends? I mean, I have Christian friends and I have atheist friends, and I don't really have any preference to either, except for the fact that my atheist friends are usually much better educated and usually have a higher intelligence level than my Christian friends. Um, that's really the only difference. So I don't see why I can't, have friends with anyone, be friends with anybody. Doesn't really make sense to me. If I'm so sure I have the right faith, then why shouldn't I try to force my beliefs on others? And I'm not 100% sure that I'm true, or that I'm right, not that I'm true. Um, which is why I don't see a problem with being friends with non-Christians. I think being friends with the non-Christians is a great way to educate myself so that I can learn all different religions so I can make a better educated decision about what I believe. I think we shouldn't just accept Christianity or accept that there is a God or accept that Jesus was God and then close ourselves off and say, okay, no outside influences. I don't want to lose this belief. I think if anything, we should be striving to disprove our own beliefs. I mean, I've never made a video trying to disprove myself, but I don't think anyone really has that I know of. But the reason I make videos is because I want people to disprove me. Because I want to learn more. I don't want to hold on to my same beliefs my entire life because they could very well be wrong. And if they're wrong, I want to be told they're wrong when I'm 14 and not when I'm 28 making a fool of myself, So I think surrounding yourself with non-Christians, if you're a Christian, would be better than surrounding yourself with Christians because you get many different influences on you. And you're never going to be able to avoid non-Christians entirely. Like, at my school, they were talking about how this one guy worked in it might have been a law firm, something like that. Well, his boss was a non-Christian, so he quit his job because his boss was a non-Christian. It doesn't make sense to me. I mean, why do you care what people believe? I don't care what people believe. And you can believe that the earth is flat and on the back of a turtle. I don't really care. It doesn't matter to me. So why shouldn't I be friends with anyone? Never really understood that. So if any Christians can answer this question, that'd be great. So leave comments, video responses, rate, and subscribe if you want to see more. See you guys.